to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Ray J is back in the news, y'all. And people are saying, the new man, honey, is just saying what he want to say. And if a woman, honey, want to deal with it, she could deal with it. If she don't want to deal with it, honey, she could kick rocks or whatever. So, but Ray J, just in time for Thanksgiving, said some things to his new beautiful girlfriend, Sheila. And people are saying that, that is so sad, y'all. And here's what Ray J had to tell his beautiful girlfriend, Sheila.
I love you.
I love you too.
But I'm not in love with you.
You're not?
And I never will be.
Never?
Just like you're not in love with me.
But it can grow to that.
I'll never grow to that. Don't ever get it twisted.
Man.
Isn't that beautiful?
But it didn't even seem like there was any, emotion on either side. She didn't seem to care.
Both of them on Benadryl.
Right? She was like,
he
you're
said,
not.
look, I'm going to say this, you say it back, and we're going to do it for the social media.
Yeah.
What was the point of that?
She looked like she could have been sedated or something, honey. But it's just amazing, though. So people just say what they want to say now, and I'm supposed to still sit here and be by your side and stuff and love you, and you just blatantly told me you didn't love me, honey, and don't get it twisted. I mean, that's crazy. And I feel sorry for her. I mean, I know it's a shortage in men, and in particular the African-American ones, as they say, but my God, honey, girl, I mean, you could go to the lady pond and be happier than that if than to sit there and take that from Ray J. But this is what's happening, and people are raving, honey, that they are a happy couple, and he totally didn't love her.
But would you rather know the truth? Like, she can't say you didn't tell her.
Well, don't tell me the truth.
Oh.
No.
All right.
I don't want to know the truth. Not that blatant. Don't just tell me you don't love me that blatant. I mean, at least lie. Kind of fudge it or something. At least.
I think Ray J knows how to get the people talking, and this was something he said, hey, let's say this.
You think?
That's what it sounded like.
They together. It's just some love somewhere.
I guess, y'all. Well, anyway, we're just going to keep him lifted up in prayer. I think he's probably still angry from being on the Rickey Smiley show. And can't get no residual, so we're going to keep him lifted.
Same, man.
We're going to keep him lifted in prayer. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Cardi B, baby, this girl was showing off her luxury birthday suite, honey, and making a shocking announcement to the world, honey. Cardi is letting it be known, honey, that yes, honey, she is definitely, y'all. She said, I might do this again real soon, honey. They're saying that she may be about to get pregnant again because she was spotted at the gym working out, and they're saying, honey, her pregnancy belly is almost gone, and they say she looked amazing, honey, but she shocked her fans with that video and letting them know, honey, hey, she said she just might get pregnant again. So, which a lot of people say once a woman have a baby, she's supposed to have another one, within 6 months later or whatever?
No, nobody ever.
Why would you ever want to do that?
What? When people have babies back to back, that's with 6 months.
It take a year for her body to heal up
that's
good.
not good on your body. 6 months, Gary.
Really?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Well, what about those Irish twins? The baby.
I mean,
that happens. We got Irish twins,
when
but
you have
okay.
twins, that happens.
No, but the Irish, I mean, they back to back.
well, they were 17 months apart though. That's the difference between 6 months.
Yeah. That
Well,
even possible?
Anyway, well, go ahead and do her because Stefan needs another child. So, honey, just do what you need. I thought 6 months. Yeah, that's a long time. That's almost 9.
Boy, you don't know nothing about children.
Stop
it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not enough.
Well, congratulations, Carter. Go do what you need to do, honey. I thought 6 months was a long time. I mean,
It takes 9 months, man, for a normal pregnancy, dog.
I know that. So that means
how you gonna have one 6 months? You know what? I'm out.
Yeah, don't even.
Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, congratulations. All right, and my final story, y'all, baby, they said Beyonce turned some heads, honey, in Las Vegas at the F1 weekend. But a lot of people saying, honey, she looked like she was doing a little bit too much, honey. Now, if y'all seen the picture, baby, Miss Beyonce was wearing...
She wake up out of bed. She doing too much. They get on my nerves.
Okay.
Well, Rickey, she had on that Formula One, that the suit, like the race car driver, she was giving all cleavage. Honey, how many girls you see walking around in the Formula?
So
She
good.
looked
and
amazing.
so cute. Oh my God.
She looked like
hair.
She made people want to get that suit and wear it.
Exactly.
I tell you that.
Well, and I think it was a Louis Vuitton too, because she had Louis Vuitton on the name of it. But I don't care what y'all say. This is my opinion. Beyonce look like she's scared of Jay-Z. Look like I be want to tell a girl blink 2 times if he say something wrong to you. But she just look
Absolutely not.
She just look like she be sedated and
No,
like she just
don't. One, she never looks sedated, and she definitely ain't scared of Jay-Z.
I don't know.
She's
honey,
always been reserved in public.
Come on,
Yeah,
Gary.
well, she just looked. I was like, "Ooh, honey," she looked nervous, and I was looking
No,
at her.
she don't.
Gary, you finna call the police?
I was about to call the police, honey, for
Do a
like
welfare check.
Yes, because poor Beyonce, honey, look like Jay-Z just be walking around with them damn braids like a ram at the
Those
top of
aren't
his head.
braids, they're dreads.
Oh, that's dreads?
Yes.
Well, what's the difference?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just forget it, Gary.
But anyway, looking like a ram, honey. But I'm like, child, you know how those ram horns look?
Get off. Just stop.
But anyway, Beyonce, we love you, girl. You was giving it, baby.
You know that's the first family. That's the first family.
Thank
Yeah, that's the first family. We love Jay-Z and Beyonce, honey. So they looked amazing together.
gonna
But she
get
just
you.
just keep me lifted in prayer, though, honey. That's all I need to ask. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors in honor of Thanksgiving. My color today, y'all, is giblet. On the high end, you say giblet, and on the low end, just say beautiful greenish brown. Y'all know that giblet gravy?
I think it's a giblet.
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 Oh, giblet.
Giblet, yeah.
Just boy.
Giblet.
Lord.
You can't get nothing right. Y'all give it up for Gary with the C.
Giblet.
It's time for your favorite phrase, Rock T.
Yeah, just straight dumb.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the T and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Ricky, the divorce. It was announced on Friday, y'all, when I called Candy specifically to find out what was going on because I got a story regarding that, things was happening to her and her marriage and stuff and whatever. But Candy didn't return the call, but she made the announcement on Friday. And you could hit it, Dave. And it was sad, Ricky. When I heard the news, I cried because I love Candy and Todd dearly. They're both, good people. They've been real good around me and always showed me nice.
All right, the stylist. You
Yes,
better
it
play
is.
the stylist
Huh?
this morning.
Nah.
Boy, you know that's my damn song right there.
Yeah.
That's all we do.
That's all we do, y'all. And I feel Todd and Candy are not breaking up. I feel this is a sham, y'all. I don't feel that they're breaking up. I don't feel that the divorce is real. I just feel that it's just something that they may be experiencing right now. Because this is the deal. Todd and Candy, honey, first of all, Candy acknowledged Todd when she was receiving her award with Bravo the other day. She acknowledged him and what have you and thanked him. She said because the award, belonged to him just as much because, they've done so much work together. And then just the other day, honey, Todd and Candy were together celebrating their beautiful daughter Blaze's 6th birthday. After, y'all, this announcement was made after 11 years. They've been together for 11 years. Who break up around Thanksgiving time? That's around to be thankful. So I just cannot believe that this is definitely happening. And, they're saying that the announcement, Candy, confirmed the decision to file for the divorce from Todd, December the 21st after months of speculation. Now, they are definitely going to co-parent their kids together and stuff. They're going to do, joint custody. And Candy said, with love and respect that, the joint appearance, with their daughter is definitely, it's there. Now, they're sending the couple through a beautiful Snow White themed party for Blaze, y'all, for her birthday, honey, after the divorce was broken. So I just find it funny that they are definitely going to be divorced and what have you. I just can't see that. But, because they seem to be a happy couple together, after all those triads they may have had together. A couple that have triads together don't just break up, honey, and just walk away. So it's just hard for me to believe that. So I just think that, this may be the scheme that Todd created. What's her name said. But Todd has something to say recently, he had something to say regarding, all this madness that's going on that's out there. And here's what Todd had to say.
For young women who are bosses and have all of this money and got this extra I understand the double standard, but I think you also need to understand the man that you're with, the man that you chose and you're allowed to choose you. You can't be so mine. You know what I mean? You have to open up within reason. I'm not saying going by no Bentleys and doing dumb but you got to invest in y'all and y'all future, and you got to let your man feel like a man in those scenarios.
But how though?
I think that's old. Something that he had said a long time ago.
Yeah.
That's not recent with after the divorce.
It's still kind of an awkward statement for him to make. Considering his situation, people would relate that to him because he's the man in that exact scenario. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
I mean, but a woman should take care of her man, though. I mean, if she's a boss, I mean, as he said or whatever. But I don't know. But nevertheless, though, I still feel that they love one another, and they're gonna co-parent the kids, so they're gonna have to still see each other and what have you. So I think they're gonna be together forever, and I just think.
But Gary, it's possible for people to break up and still remain cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it don't have Ricky. Wouldn't you agree? Like, people can break up and still,
have
after some time, remain cool.
A wonderful friendship, absolutely.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Well, good then. Well, hopefully and prayerfully that happens with them because we love Todd and Candy. We love the whole family, Mama Joyce and Aunt Bertha and all the other people and stuff. So I just think that, right now they just need some cooling off time.
You don't always break up because you hate the other person. Sometimes the marriage situation just
right.
no longer works, and you have to have a different type of relationship.
Oh, really?
From that point on, yeah.
Well, why most people that break up hate each other? They say they hate each other, honey, and what have you. But I don't agree with that with them. I just think they're going to still be together eventually. And they're going to love one another, and they're going to love the kids. And it's going to all be a beautiful thing. So, honey, y'all just pump the brakes, honey, and just let Candy and Todd figure this out and work it out for the children. All right, moving on, honey. In other celebrity news, y'all, while we praying, y'all, let's continue to pray, y'all, for Mia Thornton, y'all, from Housewives of Potomac, y'all. They say she's still in jail. They say she can't afford the bail.
Oh,
Gary, you're a dirty dog. You are so dirty. You are not. You are dirty.
No, Mia, y'all, from Real Housewives of Potomac. We love Mia, honey. Mia is a sweet young lady.
I do pray.
Oh, he's so dirty.
They say, baby, this girl's still behind bars after her. They say she's unable to afford her bail. Now, Mia only stole allegedly $11,000 worth of furniture, and they still got this girl in jail. She needs to be home, though, because she got
what's the bail? We'll get her out.
Yeah, let's see, honey. They say Mia failed to pay $1,000. Oh, they say she didn't pay the $1,000 in rent. I don't know how much her bail is, but evidently it's too much for her to get out of jail.
I think it's $1,000.
Why is that so?
It ain't but a stack.
I think so.
Damn, I can pay that.
Well, the thing about it is, if you ain't never been to jail and you're not in the system, it's going to take about 48 hours for them to put you in the system for you to get out. Now, if you go to jail in a county that you're not in the system, you got to wait for to get in the system in order for you to get bailed out. I'm sure she could get bailed out. She's just not in the system. What county is she? Where was she locked up?
She in Fulton County, hell. They gonna let that girl.
Probably not in the system. She's not in the system. She ain't went to jail in Fulton.
Fulton County, they still do all their stuff on paper. They don't even have computers.
Oh my God! Well, that's But they say, honey, in the body cam, they say Mia appeared visibly distressed and told the office that she wanted the furniture returned. She also claimed that messages were sent asking for the item to be put back. Calling the situation, it was very overwhelming, y'all. Yeah, they say, but Mia, honey, she previously announced that she would not return to Real Housewives of Potomac, explaining that her family planned to start a fresh start in Atlanta, but she didn't realize she was going to steal that furniture, and now they...
Gary!
Oh, come on, man.
They say, as of now, Mia remains incarcerated while the case continues to develop.
He's so tickled. What's wrong with you?
I love Mia. She's a real sweet girl. I love Mia. We just got to.
So it was just a furniture set? Or
all she stole was furniture, just $11,000 worth of furniture. They say this girl was moving at night.
Was that a couch, 2 end tables, and a coffee table?
And a coffee table, honey. But the thing is, they say she was moving at night. You know how thieves usually move at night. They thought, I guess she figured moving at night, they ain't going to see the furniture gone in the daytime. When those girls got back to their house, honey, they rented the house. They said, girl, where the furniture? They say Mia took it. They say the landlord, honey, claimed that Mia and her people abruptly moved out in the middle of the night and removed furniture.
I would tell Gary.
It's so bad.
In the middle of the night, they removed furniture and a television that was already, honey, in the unit before they moved in. We just gotta pray. We love Mia. Girl, honey, these girls at Potomac, they talking about her bad, honey. Between her and Wendy, baby, these two girls, honey, Miss Wendy and her fraud, and Mia and her stealing girl. You can't try to keep up with people. You gotta live your life the way you live it.
Right.
If you're living on a damn couch, girl, live on the couch. Don't try to live on a sofa. Hell.
Yeah.
So,
Or take it.
yeah. I'll take it. The color today is one of my favorite color. My color today, y'all, is giblet.
Giblet.
Giblet. On the high end, you say giblet, and on the low end, you say greenish brown. That's your color for today. And y'all, it's Thanksgiving, y'all, so let's be thankful and keep everybody lifted up in prayer, y'all, because right now is the time we need to pray and be thankful for what we got. So if your furniture ain't yours, honey, be thankful for the furniture you do have and not somebody else's.
Y'all give it up again with the team.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, party people, it is about that time. Gary got the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning, you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. After more than a year, y'all, after more than 1 year after officially closing the chapter on her short-lived marriage to the rapper Jeezy, y'all, Jeannie Mai, y'all, shared a deeply personal vlog reflecting on her emotional downfall and eventual glow up, y'all. This is so touching, y'all. Now, according to Jeannie, y'all, what once felt like, y'all, the end of everything turned out to be the beginning, y'all, of finally, y'all, choosing herself, y'all. Oh, you know, Rick, y'all, that's a lot. A lot of people are starting to choose themselves. Now, I got to still learn about what choosing yourself means, but a lot of people saying, I am choosing me, honey. Now, they're saying, honey, she made sure, y'all, to let everybody know that peace now looks like a lot better, y'all, than pretending. Oh, my God. Now, Miss Jeannie admitted, y'all, that during her marriage, she slowly lost pieces of herself trying to keep the relationship looking perfect. While the internet saw coordinated outfits and red carpet smiles, she says, baby, behind closed doors, she was juggling, honey, emotional turmoil and silent exhaustion. Now, in hindsight, y'all, she realized that she had been working overtime trying to make broken situations look whole. And she said, if we are being honest, she did what many of us have done. She said, stayed too long, hoping, y'all, that effort would tragically or magically, y'all, turn into happiness. Y'all, isn't that amazing, y'all? Now, she said, just when things were at their lowest, Jenny found, y'all, her anchor, her beautiful daughter, Miss Monaco. Now, while adult relationships left her questioning everything, motherhood brought the clarity. Now, the tiny human who depends on her gave her purpose, grounding, and, y'all, a daily reminder that life does, in fact, go on, honey, even after messy divorces and emotional roller coasters, honey. Isn't that amazing, y'all? A lot of people, and I say this all the time, Ricky, all we know is what we see. That's all you know. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. You don't know how these people are struggling, honey. You don't know how they can't stand each other. They fronting, honey, dressing alike, doing all that. In essence, she was saying that her and Jeezy was dressing alike, honey, looking good, and she was just trying to hold together. Evidently, it just wasn't the love there. She said now that, honey, the years she once feared ended by saving her. She's saying, yes, honey, it seems diapers and bedtime stories, honey, beat emotional chaos any day. Oh, that is so touching, y'all. And that, I mean, it's good that, you know, she has her daughter to be there, you know, to, I guess, be her helper or what have you, whatever, but it's just sad. I don't know. Should people just get married? I mean,
I don't know, Gary.
Golly, I mean, what y'all think? I mean, because if people,
when it's right, yeah, but when you're doing it for reasons that ain't the right reason for getting married, no. But if it's the right reasons, yeah, I still believe in marriage.
Yeah. Well, honey, she said that, you know, that Jeezy, y'all, has since said that he is at peace and ready to move forward. Now, Jeannie feels the same. They said experts expect her, at least, honey. She said, except hers came with therapy, honey, reflection, and a slow realization that sometimes peace is better than passion with a side of panic. Oh, my God, honey. Well, I'm glad they, you know, if they did what they had to do and whatever, because all these couples are breaking up now during the holidays, honey, and people are admitting that they weren't as happy as we thought they were. That's why they say, when y'all sit there, especially us single people, because I never look at people and say, oh, they look so good together. Because I know, honey, everything that looks good ain't good. And I do know, honey, sometimes people just be fronting, honey, to make it, you know, look good. And then at the end of the week, honey, they hide about their divorce and whatever. So, honey,
Hey, Rock.
Yeah, man.
Remember we was backstage in Houston, I got that girl phone number, and then after the show, the lights came on, we looked at each other.
Hey, that head was big than a mug, boy.
Oh, my God, honey.
She was one of them 50-yarders.
LDB, that long distance beauty.
Well, I guess it's something, though, but honey, it's just a sad thing. But Jeannie, y'all, Jeannie is now speaking as a woman who has accepted the chaos. She laughed at the irony and grown, y'all, from the discomfort. She admits, y'all, that she once confused drama for devotion and stress for strength, baby. Now she chooses calm, stability, and a little joy sprinkled with humor. Well, congratulations to her, honey, because you know when she was with her first husband, she didn't want to have any kids, but when she got with Jesus, she had kids and had a child.
Well, why is that, huh?
Yeah, so I don't know, honey.
Hey, man, life is complicated.
Yep, I guess it's very complicated. She said she's not angry, she is not bitter, she is just very aware. And more people need to be aware, honey, because, honey, like I said, everything that glitters is not gold. So
we're gonna see what that co-parenting game look like. That's the game right there.
Yeah,
can you co-parent?
And at one point, I think allegedly they may have been having, issues, honey, with the co-parenting, but I'm sure she got it on track right now and stuff, though. But it's just something, though, honey. We just need to love
co-parenting. Should nobody have to assist or help with co-parenting if your ultimate goal is to do what's best for the kids? Should nobody, you don't need no assistance co-parenting. That's like, okay, okay, cool, no problem, no problem. That should be the conversation. Okay, whatever works out for you, no problem. Okay, good, that works. Okay, cool. That's, as a man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's co-parenting.
Yeah, well, we gonna see how it turn out. Hopefully and prayerfully that the co-parenting works out, and so because back in the day, women used to want to throw the kids to the damn daddy. Now they like, I don't want you to go to your daddy. So I don't know how it is.
Yeah. Because for me, co-parenting on my side, sure, no problem. Whatever works for you, whatever time works for you, whatever's best for the kids. Does that make them happy? Sure. All right, let's do it. Let's execute. Meet me at Target. Meet me at Walmart. Meet me at the Birmingham Police Department. Meet me downtown. Whatever. Okay, hey, here's some lunch for you. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Whatever works for you, whatever works out for the situation. Start getting technical, intense with all them feelings, and needs to be back at 6 o'clock, not 6:01. Like all of that stuff. Co-parenting is easy, man. It's easy if you have the best intention to do what's best for the kids. And sometimes depending on who you're co-parenting with, what's best for the entire situation. Here's food for the kids. Here's food for you also. Y'all have a great time, and I'll see y'all when I meet you to pick the kids back up. God bless. If you need anything, call me. That's co-parenting. I can do a whole class on it because it ain't hard.
That's your next book, co-parenting.
It ain't hard.
No, it shouldn't be anyway.
It's gonna be called Tamika Stiegel 101.
Okay.
That's what it's going to be called.
Co-parenting, honey. Yes. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors in honor of Thanksgiving. The color today is string bean. On the high end, you say string bean, and on the low end, you say beautiful green. That's your color for today.
Hey, Gary.
Huh?
Actually, she to go in between me and my daughter, because, boy, we stay into it.
Oh, yeah,
so she the peacemaker.
Well, I know Tamika, honey, and I know definitely that situation, honey. So it's going to work out because Jesus could work it out to be letting.
Katie, don't!
Right now.
All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the T. All right, y'all, the morning show coming up.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rick's morning show. It's about that time. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Wendy Williams, y'all, is speaking out, honey. Wendy is finally letting the world know. She said, first of all, y'all, honey, I have forgiven my child. She said, because all the situation when Wendy was going through with the money and why Wells Fargo had put her money on freeze because allegedly her son had spent over $100,000, honey, out of her account. They said buying, renting, chartering boats for his birthday and buying Uber Eats. I'm like, how much Uber Eats did he get? But nevertheless, it was like over $100,000 taken out of her account. And Wendy said, that's her child. She said at the time he was young, he made mistakes, so she's forgiven him. And a lot of people saying, I guess, forgive your child. But I could have sworn back in the day I never get when the situation happened in my family, when one of my family members spent took money out of a cousin's account, and they were supposed to. The only way to get the money back, my cousin had to file charges on the child. So I don't know if that's still happening or not or whatever, but Wendy said she forgave her son, honey, during the situation, and they're back lovey-dovey just in time for Thanksgiving. So I think, $100,000 ain't no change.
It sure
I don't
ain't.
know. That ain't no change, honey. So, I mean, but do you forgive your child, or you just write it off like she said he was young and he
That's
just
between her and her child. If she can charge it to the game and be good with it, then why not? That's between
And that's her
him and
only
her.
child, so I'm sure she wants to move on past this. Past
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
You always
yeah,
forgive
and
your
that's-
child. You might be mad at him, but you always forgive your child.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, he felt like his mama probably had it, so it was doing no harm. It didn't bother her that he was doing it. It seemed like it bothered whoever these people are that's watching her money.
Yeah, the guardians.
Yeah, but if she didn't mind,
And there's levels to this, because $100,000 to her might be $20 to me.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's levels to this.
Right. If you got it, it is what it is.
I guess, well, honey, she's speaking out saying she forgave, but I mean, well, yeah, I guess, well, honey, do you ever get any more money the rest of the damn year or the rest of life? Because, honey, my parents haven't given me $100,000 out of my whole life.
Again, there's levels to
Well,
this.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, there's levels.
You still got that insurance money your daddy left.
Yep, but honey, I'm still spending that though. But I mean, he had to die to get it. Hell, Wendy.
Oh my God, Gary.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
That was
dark. Oh Lord, you got me
Nope,
saying,
I'm out.
Move on. Oh, you got me saying bad things. Daddy, forgive me. I didn't mean it like that.
Shark Tank. For those reasons, I'm out.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Lord Jesus. Have me saying stuff like that.
No, you said that.
Well, but
Anybody
he
else?
made it, said it. I mean,
He made it.
he made me say it. He crashed it.
Get yourself together, Gary.
Yes.
sign off.
Yeah, so, anyway.
Yeah, give a clue, Gary.
Yeah, that's what I have to thank you, Brad. I'm going to get a damn Kahlua, honey. You ain't going to sit here and have me talking about my dad. All right, the Kahlua today, but when do we love you, girl, honey? You know, thank you for your child. Thanks for my child. All right, the Kahlua today.
Too little, too late to ever try
To ever
again.
try again? That's right. I ain't trying that no more. The Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is nice and yellow. On the high end, you say yellow, and on the low, you say beautiful potato salad. That's your Kahlua for today, just in time for Thanksgiving, honey. Ricky, don't
Oh
do that,
man, your dad passed away on Thanksgiving.
on Thanksgiving Day.
and you
Here
gonna
the
say
time
something
comes.
like that?
Oh my God. Nah, baby, don't
He
ask me
rolling-
nothing else.
He rolling around in his grave. He gonna hunt
Daddy,
you.
I didn't mean it like that.
Y'all give it up again with the team. Morning show coming up.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the Kahlua of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Nick Cannon is speaking out, y'all. When I got this story, it brought tears to my eyes. Really did, though, Ricky. Now, Nick Cannon, he's saying, y'all, that he's unsure that he would have 12 kids, y'all, if he had only taken the time out, y'all, to heal after that turbulent divorce, honey, from his Mariah Carey, honey. He said, y'all, he was reflecting on how his life might have unfolded if he had taken more time, Ricky, just to heal earlier. And it's really sad. During a recent conversation, he revealed, y'all, that having 12 children was in part a response to past trauma. Now, they're saying that the multi-hyphenate celeb admitted, y'all, that he realized that his family dynamics could have been different if he had, quote, thought the process through a little bit more. And here's what Nick had to say.
It was more of being careless, being frivolous with my process because I could do it, because I had the money, because I had the access to whoever and however I wanted to move. And, you know, okay, they coming at me, they asking me, opposed to like doing the mature thing. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna go have 12 kids. It was more about like, yo, I'm gonna just live life and have fun, and whatever happens, I can handle it. If I would have did the work and the healing after getting divorced, I probably would have took my time in a lot of other scenarios.
Isn't that touching?
Yeah, that's deep.
So
That
true.
is
Yeah.
very deep. That is
Yeah,
so touching.
that's what we all have to have, accountability. You know, we all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. And just the way he laid that out will give people an opportunity to self-reflect, including me. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean,
Absolutely.
and he, like you said, he knew he could have been back because, of course, he had the money to do it, and would have. But I would have never thought that men get hurt behind a divorce or whatever, and go out and do reckless stuff like that. But he's letting it be known that he it's a sad situation, though. So, but we're gonna keep him lifted in prayer, and hopefully in prayer for that the 12 kids continue to love their dad and be in his life, and they're going to be 13 or 14. So congratulations to Nick Cannon for speaking out and letting us know this is how he felt and this is what he experienced. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Cardi B, we love Cardi B. She's the ha. Well, baby Cardi B is speaking out, honey. She's explaining this, Ricky, and to a lot of ladies and men, y'all should hear this. She's explaining y'all why she lets her boyfriend have a best girlfriend. Now, Cardi B, she sparked a debate recently when she admitted y'all that she lets her boyfriend, NFL star Stephon Diggs, have a best girlfriend. Now, during her surprise pop-up in the Bronx on Saturday, the rapper responded, y'all, to a blogger asking her, y'all, if she would let her man have a best girlfriend. And here's what Cardi said.
You let your boyfriend have a girl best friend?
Yes, because it's like sometimes you need advice from a female. So when you up, a female's gonna tell you the truth of where you up when me and him have issues.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. What's wrong with that, Gary?
I mean, now for me, I have to continue to pray to get to that point. But I don't know. I wouldn't. If I was in a relationship, honey, you can't have
She can't be fine. Now, she got that. If she ain't got no neck and she's saved and got a good heart,
mustache,
little mustache, little beard.
That's the only way.
And stuff, and a receding hairline.
Yep.
So I mean, but I think women should do
black stockings and white shoes.
Right.
Yeah, that. But men should do the same thing. Men should let their woman have a nice male friend, because when he acting up, she could go to her male friend. And
they can, but he can't have no legs though.
Oh Lord, you see there? There's always a stipulation, honey. There's a stipulation to it, but honey, I think
she can sit there and watch the game with him, tickle them nubs and everything. Whatever she want to do.
Yeah, well, but it's very interesting. I think you got to be very secure, so honey. So,
the little doughboy right there.
Oh, Jesus Lord. A mess. But in my final story, y'all, Ricky, now you might relate this. All of celebrities, male celebrities in particular, they are raving about the new dude wife. Have y'all heard about those?
What about the
new dude wife? They're coming. Ricky, the new dude wife. They said all the male celebrities are buying them. They're saying they're coming now in new cherry bubblegum flavor. They're saying they got a juicy fruit flavor. Yeah, they got chocolate flavor.
Okay, but why did they need the flavor?
Those are pretty old. We've seen them.
Oh, y'all saw
those? No, the
flavored ones.
No, baby, the
bubblegum flavor ones.
The flavors, Brad. They got the new flavors.
They come in the pack with the black pack, but then they got the little pink on there with a splash of bubblegum, like
yes,
like it got bubblegum in it. It looked like a pack of Hubba Bubba wipes.
Yes,
is it flavor or is it scented?
It's scented.
Yeah, they say the wipes are they're flavored scents. They're flavored scents. So to answer your question, they're both. They're flavored scents.
So you can taste them?
They're flavored scents. So they come
That's
in.
What I'm confused about.
They come in mint chill. They come in chocolate. They come in strawberry. They come in great. They come in all those. So these are wonderful. So like they said, all the male celebrities are buying them now and stuff like that. So congratulations.
No man, what is it? The male celebrities buying them?
I'm looking at They said male celebrities. They said
ain't nobody buying no bubblegum flavored dude wipes unless you doing. Man, go ahead, Mike.
Who give us a name?
They said they flavor for a reason.
They said, honey, look, one man just wrote a message. They said, just got to send in that flavor juicy fruit bubblegum dude wipes, honey. I'm about to have my girl sniffing, honey. And another one said, honey, that they're just the two flavors. They're just great flavors and they're delicious.
Yeah, they doing too much.
I bet B.E. James bought a bunch of them bad boys.
Oh gosh.
He liked the natural flavor. The Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorites. My Kahlua today, y'all, is honeydew. On the high end, you say honeydew, and on the low end, just say beautiful light green. That's your Kahlua for today.
That's too much.
So you want too much. So you just letting everybody know that they sell bubblegum flavored dude wipe. That was just that's the only reason why you came to work this morning. Out of all the stories you got, these celebrities out here doing something, you had to read that they got bubblegum flavored dude wipes. And send up there. You was waiting, and then you gonna save it for the third story, like you, and then gonna talk about my lab, my quick for free. They got bubblegum flavored dude wipes. Hey, you something, man. You need to go to therapy. Cause you
they say all the celebrities are
bro, when I tell you really in here tweaking this morning, y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Whoa.
Yeah, I bet you got a car full of them.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Let me say something. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. This morning, there are 2 comedians. It is just announced. It has just been announced that there are 2 performing comedians that has been permanently banned from the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. And the names of the comedians are T.K. Kirkland and Cheryl Underwood. They have been banned from the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. And I don't know who in the hell left the gate open. T.K. Kirkland and Cheryl Underwood is here this morning. Gary, good morning to them.
Good morning.
And Cheryl and TK, I don't know who let y'all in, but since y'all here, we might as well talk a little trash. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, TK. Good morning to you. It's beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Shannon Sharpe, y'all, is finally speaking out, honey. It's being reported that Shannon Sharpe, y'all, has addressed pointed comments made by his former Baltimore Ravens teammate, Mr. Ray Lewis, y'all, after the Hall of Fame linebacker, y'all, openly criticized Sharpe's approach, y'all, to media and podcasting. Now, Mr. Lewis made his remarks, y'all, on an episode of the PBD podcast where he expressed, y'all, his disappointment in the type of content Shannon, honey, has been producing since transitioning, y'all, to the talk show and podcast world. Now, Mr. Lewis said he is shocked, and here's what Ray had to say.
Shannon Sharpe, did you think he was one day going to be a good TV guy personality?
Yeah.
So you knew he was made for TV?
Yeah.
So you're not surprised by the success he's having with his podcast and TV and him and Skip and Stephen A., all that stuff?
No, I'm not surprised. I'm shocked at his content.
He is shocked, Ricky. I mean, this is so touching, y'all. They said that this route is, y'all, to become so worldly, y'all, that you become popular because you're talking about ignorance. That's what Ray Lewis said. He said a lot of times, honey, a lot of these gospel conversations that they having and bringing up all this stuff, he said, I am not going to do that nobody. He said, I'm not doing it to nobody. I'm in life, y'all, to try to teach people, y'all, what does it mean, honey, to be a better man or get back to the kingdom. Isn't that amazing?
That is.
That's amazing. Cheryl, what's your thought on that?
Well, my thought is I respect his opinion, everything that Ray Lewis had been through. And on behalf of all of us that used to kick it with the Baltimore Ravens back in the day, I appreciate his feelings. See how I cleaned that up from the Hold My Mule side of the conversation. But I think what Shannon, his content is good. If you look at the footage of Michael Irvin from the Dallas Cowboys talking about his wife having Alzheimer's in her 50s, that's what it's good for. But you got to have a little salaciousness with the good of the conversation. And Shannon is my friend. Y'all saw my club, Shay Shay. You know I was trying to holler at Shannon, and it wouldn't have been no shakedown.
And he should have took you. Yeah, he should have took you up on that. Yeah, he would have been $20 million richer.
That's why I think Skip Bayless had something to do with that girl being at the gym. I believe it. I believe Skip Bayless was involved.
TK, what's your thought?
You know, I just think every podcast, every episode is going to be different. Some things you're going to like, some things you're going to dislike, and it's just the way it is. The man voices his opinion. It is what it is. I like Shannon Sharpe as well. I used to run the streets with Ray Lewis.
And you recently had a really good interview on with Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah, Shannon Sharpe.
Almost 3 hours.
I mean, he cut my stuff out because I really wanted to give him game on how to keep the $23 million. You know, but he cut that out. You know, so you know he didn't put that part in. But I'll holler him about that another time.
Well, that's why I agree with Ray, because Ray has he's definitely speaking truth and stuff. I mean, Shannon humiliated the African American community.
Yeah, at first he did.
How so?
Because, honey, they told him not to mess with that little young white woman, and he did. That was public humiliation. He had to give $23 million to the white race that he had just got back from them, and it's just not a good look.
See, I disagree with that thought. Let me tell you why. When I do my club shows, I ask all the black women, if Shannon Sharpe walked in here, you trying to holler, you throw something at, nah, I'm not going to talk to him. So where he supposed to get the sex from? He got to go to somebody that's going to give it back to him. So that's who did it. Now, you need to know you being recorded. Like I tell all women, every red light ain't no smoke detector. You are now in a movie, you know. So when anybody say, I don't want to be choked, you being set up. You being set up. But if he needs sex and companionship, he got to go where he's going to get it.
I got something against that, though.
What?
I think he can have sex, but not with a young kid. She was a child.
How old was she?
She's like 22, 23.
That's a grown
years
woman. You make some choices.
No,
Not when you a man in your 50s. That's
let a 23-year-old
No.
fine-looking El DeBarge dude walk up in here. I'm hollering.
Well,
the Honorable Elijah Muhammad say half your age
Well, we're
plus
gonna get
7.
bail money for you, Joe.
I will get with a child.
Yeah.
I got a car seat and some Similac. Let's go there, boy. We playing PlayStation.
We don't want to put that into the universe,
streaming.
darling.
Oh, listen.
No, I don't want you to do that.
I go from a child to an old slave.
Cheryl.
What is going on here?
What the hell is going on with you this morning?
I will date a child.
Cheryl's a pedophile.
Listen, that's what I am. Come and be just as cute as you want to be.
Cheryl, you don't want to clean that up a little bit?
23 is grown. 23 is grown.
23 is grown now.
For a woman to a man, yeah, but for a man to a woman, it's a whole different dynamic.
If she grown enough to drink, she grown enough to walk across this room.
No.
That's right. Learn something, girl.
My daughters are 20-some years old. You let me have that.
That's right.
It ain't happening.
That's right. That's right.
To my daughters, don't y'all listen to Cheryl.
What? That's different.
I've been hung all of them.
That's different. That's different. Those are your daughters.
That Cheryl said.
How old are your daughters?
My youngest is 22.
And
my oldest is 24.
There you go.
No, not with me. I run a tight ship.
If they brought home Jeff Bezos, I think you'd be cool with it.
Nah.
You wouldn't be cool with it?
Darling.
Not Jeff Bezos.
I really run a tight ship in my home.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so how old could the oldest guy be?
It would have to be early 30s.
Man, get out of here.
But let me
You
say
could
to
be
you,
50 and a billionaire.
yeah, but it's not about that when you talk about my situation. Everybody runs their household different.
Yeah.
So the way I ran my household, I got a daughter that's a brain surgeon.
Yes.
You know, I got a son that's executive.
Yeah.
So I just really run my home like the army. Like
so
I
if
don't
your
play.
daughter met an older man who was a prolific brain surgeon and they were a power couple, you saying she can't
I
be?
still would
and
say
what
no.
if
I would
she
have to
loved
die
him?
first.
Well, then you just dead.
Yeah, I just had to die
They just
first.
in love
She
over
gonna
your
elope.
casket.
She gonna be rebellious and elope.
There it is.
No, my
Or she
babies
gonna
are not
hide
like
it.
that.
So they gonna hide it.
Well, my babies. I think. Who raised you? I really got that unlocked.
What's the number to the show? If you're young and you want to date Cheryl Underwood, call into the Rickey Smiley Nation. I'll be in Houston in a few hours. We're going to the Breakfast Club. Come in, little boy. Just as cute as you want to be.
Hey, cologne today is one of my favorite cologne. My cologne today is lavender. On the high end, you say lavender, and on the low end, you say light purple. That's your cologne.
But Cheryl always been like that though. She used to have all the little kids on the bus
That's
outside
right.
in front of her show. No, I'm messing with her.
The wheels on the bus go round and round. Let's go. Baby shark, let's go.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Y'all, ladies and gentlemen, Gary has the tea and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Tisha Campbell, honey, this girl is opening up, y'all, about overcoming the financial struggles that she went through during that turbulent divorce that she experienced, y'all, with Mr. Dwayne Martin. Now, Tisha, y'all, she may be a familiar face. You know, she played on Martin and My Wife and Kids. But they're saying, y'all, behind the glitz and a decade-long career is a story of true perseverance. Now, she recently did an interview, and you know that they're saying that the 56-year-old actress got real, y'all, about hitting rock bottom financially and how she fought her way back. Now, they say it's been nearly a year since Ms. Campbell and her ex-husband, the actor Dwayne Martin, officially closed a nearly decade-long bankruptcy case that began back in 2016, but they're saying the emotional and financial scars of that journey are still fresh with Tisha. Now, in one particular raw moment, y'all, during the interview, Tisha, you know, she shared a moment, y'all, that really stuck with her. She said, y'all, the story was that she had, y'all, listen to this, only $21 in her pocket, y'all, and a knife that cost $7, and she wanted to pay for the knife. She said it was Christmas, and she had a choice to try to get some extra toys for her boys at Rite Aid, honey. She said, but let this sink in. Now, she said a woman that we've seen on red carpets, y'all, in primetime TV was standing in Rite Aid debating between a kitchen utensil and a few last-minute toys for her children. You know, she has has a son, Zen, that's 23, and one Ezekiel, that's 15. And, they're saying that it's the kind of truth that we don't often hear, y'all, from celebrities, but it's definitely powerful. Now, Ms. Campbell filed for divorce back in 2018 after 27 beautiful years of marriage with Dwayne Martin. And she said she still doesn't fully understand how they got to the point of bankruptcy. She said, but, quote, I was kind of separated from it, so I didn't really know how we got through it. She said, but it really is just, taking yourself outside of it, and keeping it moving and moving on forward and whatever, And she also wanted to say, y'all, that, during this situation, her financial struggle, she said she also had to face the challenge, y'all, raising two children with very different special needs. Her oldest son has autism and her youngest son has ADHD. She said, but still she radiates, strength, honey. She said, I got kids. She said, this simply, I just keep moving forward and I can't look backwards. She said, so I can't, so I just don't, unquote. And I saw, on social media the other day, yesterday, matter of fact, that her sons are doing social media with her, which was really cute. One of the sons was talking about, toys and different things like that. She was, she and he were playing in the kitchen with her, but it was really cute though. But I remember that divorce, honey, when she went through that with Dwayne Martin. That was not.
I hate she, went through that. Sometimes you have to go through that, and God bring you out shining like pure gold on the other side. But a lot of times, you just think that when you see the red carpet and the lights and the cameras and the action, sometimes it be dark behind the scenes for a lot of public figures.
Yes, it does. So I'm glad she's talking about it and she's looking well and she's doing well. So congratulations to Tisha, y'all. And then my quick for free story, y'all. Fans or people are a little upset with Rihanna, y'all. They're asking the question, is Rihanna lightening her skin? But they're saying, y'all, there's been reported, y'all, that Rihanna is doing a procedure called, I don't know if you'll know about this, Brad or Alfreda, the Cinderella drip. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the speculation field by comparison of Rihanna's recent photos to older images has ignited a firestorm across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok with fans, critics, and beauty, y'all. Insiders are definitely chiming in. I say, but this is just another case, y'all, of the internet projecting impossible beauty standards upon women who long defied them. Now, they're saying, y'all, the so-called Cinderella drip is a trendy IV therapy treatment making waves in parts of Asia and the global beauty circuit. Now, they say it involves administering, y'all, a cocktail of glutathione, y'all, and antioxidant and vitamin C, y'all, directly into the bloodstream. Now, they're saying supporters claim, y'all, that the drip promotes overall skin health and delivers a visibly brighter complexion. Now, some clinics suggest that it may also reduce melanin production over time, resulting in a lighter, more even skin tone, though they say this aspect remains highly controversial and unregulated in most countries, y'all. So it's called the Cinderella drip. So get out and ask people you want to get the Cinderella drip.
I'm good.
You good? Well, I don't know. I might think about the Cinderella drip. It sounds good.
Gary, what if you can't make light skin though?
No, wouldn't that be something?
That would be definitely different.
It would definitely be different. So I might do the Cinderella drip. I might have to talk to Kai and see if you know about it.
Yeah.
All right, the color today. The color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today is toe jam. On the high end, you say toe jam, and on the low end, you say beautiful grayish green. That's your color for today.
Grayish green. That's fungus. That's fungus. That's algae.
Yeah,
That's algae. Y'all give it up to Gary with the tea.
Beautiful color.
My God.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Y'all, Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you, honey. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Thursday, honey, in the neighborhood. And guess what, Rickey? We all are still being neighbors, honey. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. I think people need to stop it. Nicole, honey, and Kelly Price, these two women are in the press, but I'm going to talk about Miss Kelly Price first. Kelly Price is being attacked, Rickey. And, honey, because she said something yesterday and she only spoke from her heart. When a person speaks from their heart and from their spirit, I think people should let it go. But nevertheless, they're saying, y'all, that gospel star Kelly Price is going viral, y'all, for all the wrong reasons, honey. They're saying this girl unleashed a rant recently, and, honey, many fans are calling her disrespectful and self-hating. Now, in a string of videos posted recently, they said Miss Price, honey, who built her career singing soulful ballads and gospel standards, honey, suddenly turned her focus on toward black women, delivering insults, y'all, that left social media stunned. Now, at one point in her rap, baby, Miss Kelly flat out declared that black women are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people. Words that many couldn't believe, honey, came from Kelly's beautiful mouth, y'all. They say, honey, Kelly herself is definitely a black woman, and it just went real ugly, and here's how it went down.
Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people on God's planet Earth. The things that you say about other black women, but you're an activist and you are educated. To you women activists out here, you DEI hires who getting ready to lose your job, because while you fighting it for somebody in another culture to get your job, God gave me my voice. And while you looking for a new job, I'm still going to be selling out theaters and venues looking like a fat slob in clothes that you said that I look nasty in, and my feet are so damn big, and who dressed me. I'm still going to be making my money.
Yeah, she said some. She didn't say all. She said some. And she responded to the people that left comments on her page. And she called out the people who leave the comments. So I don't know what to say. So if people take that out of context and say she said all black women, she said some. She's talking about the ones that come on her page and antagonize her. Unless I'm missing something.
Yeah, but I mean, do you think her career is going to be over? Because they say black women are most of the people who support her. Some black women are most of the people that support her. And she says,
well, the people that come on her page and antagonize her are not fans. And would do what I do. Hire an intern, give them your phone and your passcode where they can go in and block all people that have negative comments to keep people like that off your page. It's kind of like a filtering thing. Just get somebody to go on there and just block them where you don't have to address them all the time, because no matter what you do, somebody gonna always have something to say.
And sometimes you get tired of it and you just gotta damn say something.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just you get fed up and you just gotta say something. Like, they've been talking about Kelly and picking on her for a long time, and she finally got fed up and wanted to address it. And whoever she's talking to the people that left bad comments on her, and she probably looked them up and saw who they were and what they were, and that's why she got on there and talked about it.
As she should. Yeah, because everybody's saying, no, just ignore them, you just giving them. But sometimes, just sometimes, you have to say something and defend yourself and express how you feel. Just to sit there and allow people to say stuff, or they call it bullying or whatever they want to call it. Sometimes a good old clap back ain't bad, and put people in their place, and then block them and cut off access, because it's a privilege to have access to somebody like Kelly Price, who have made some of the greatest records and sung with Whitney Houston or whatever. She is like Mariah Carey. She is awesome in our time. And to go on in to think about it for a minute. How many times have you went on somebody else's page and left a negative comment? What do we do? What do most of us on this morning show do when we see something we don't like? What do? We keep scrolling. But to go on somebody's page and say something nasty about them is just absolutely disrespectful.
But
it's totally
you wouldn't
disrespectful.
say it to their face, then don't put it on their page.
Would not.
Yeah,
when they see you in person, they want to.
say that.
And they'll be the ones that be asking you for a selfie when they see you in person. I had a lady walk up to me in Houston and say, "Can you unblock me?"
What?
Yeah, Gary, you was with me.
I know that.
The one over there, the one that's closed, and we want them to say, "Can you please unblock me on social media?" I said, one thing I don't do. I said, I don't unblock, because what did you do or what did you say for me to have to block you in the first place? And she said, well, I apologize. I said, yeah. I said, we cool. We could take this picture, but you'll never be able to be on my social media again. I will never unblock. Never.
Yeah. Well, my only thing is, what happened to Martin Luther King when he said, turn the other cheek? Just turn the other cheek, and
them things over. Ain't nobody turning no other cheek, because Martin Luther King didn't have social media. Imagine if Martin Luther King had Twitter. Man, please.
Okay, well, we're going to keep all parties lifted up in prayer, Rick, and we're going to keep Kelly lifted up in prayer, and all the people that went on her page and attacked her, we're going to keep them lifted too, because prayer is the key. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, baby, Miss Kayla Nicole, honey. This girl is speaking out now. If y'all don't know who Kayla Nicole is, she's the ex-girlfriend, y'all, of Travis Kelce. And she is speaking out, honey. She's saying, honey, on her podcast, the pregame Nicole, she addressed y'all the backlash directly, honey, stating that she isn't concerned about the so-called cancel culture. She ain't concerned. She said, as she put it, cancel me, she said, please, honey, nobody's got the power or that kind of power over me. She said, still, honey, she's acknowledged, y'all, that she goes through some things, her insecurities and what have you. People have been attacking her, messing with her, because Mr. Travis Kelce made the announcement he's engaged to Taylor Swift. Now, people are saying, y'all, that she said that, please, y'all, she said, stop effing, honey, playing with me, she said. She told the people that, and she said, it's engagement news. She also noted, y'all, that, she used to avoid addressing controversy like Kelly, hoping, y'all, that it would pass quietly. She said now she's more proactive about, honey, shaping the narrative. She said, I'm just trying to talk about my actual life, not rehash drama for clout. I am a person. Deal with it. Now, earlier in the year, they were saying Nicole, honey, described Kelsey's new relationship as a compliment, liking it to sports. She said, if you're going to lose, baby, at least lose to the best. Go do your thing, honey, and make me look good. And she also pointed out, out the reputational risk of an ex-partner, y'all, that moves on with someone uninspiring. She said, now you look dumb. He looks dumb, honey. The whole squad looks dumb, and everyone just side-eyed her and all this other stuff. But I think Travis Kelce still loves her. I don't think he liked Travis. I don't think he liked Taylor.
I think he's been over that.
You crazy.
He loves Taylor. Come on,
They
let
in
them
love.
live.
You can see it, Gary.
Yeah, you might consider.
They are in love.
You can
I think
tell.
it's money. Even though he got money, I think it's money.
I don't think, why you feel like it's money?
Because, honey, if he was with a beautiful black woman like her, I can't see him liking Taylor Swift like that, honey. I'm sorry.
Whatever happened, they broke up. They broke up before Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift ain't come along and just snatch him from that woman. They was broke up already.
Yeah, but once you go black, you never go back.
Obviously, that's not true.
That's not true.
That thing is thick. Walking up and down that runway, boy, I have to throw my phone away.
What's her personality like? She might have got on his last damn nerve.
$1.6 billion. I've been messed it up now. I've seen that video of that girl walking up and down that damn runway, and that thing going pluck up like some half a gallon of orange
We're going to
juice.
see how long it lasts, honey, because I don't think it's going to last, but nevertheless,
Time
we're
you
going
get
to
engaged, one walk past you, pluck.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is lavender. On the high end, you say lavender, and on the low end, you say beautiful light purple. That's your color for today.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Black China, Angela White, honey, is speaking out regarding her experience, honey, with OnlyFans. And she said basically it's a lesson on how to, quickly lure y'all with easy money to become a trap. Now, she spoke to TMZ, honey, the war over OnlyFans, y'all, and she described her getting caught up in a circle, y'all, of wanting more and more money, even though, honey, she didn't need those extra coins, she said. Now, China admitted, y'all, that, sending more explicit content will drive up her earnings. And, y'all, that while most people started out, honey, thinking they'll just post something mild, like bikini photos, honey, subscribers demand, honey, escalate fast, y'all. She said, there's literally no future in OnlyFans, y'all. Did y'all hear what I just said? She spoke out. She said there was no future, honey. Now, they said she only did OnlyFans from April 2020 to March of 2023. And Black China said, she said there were wild rumors, y'all, that she made $240 million. But she said, no, ma'am, honey. She said the real number was closer to $2 million. And she said she only got into y'all after legal battles, and she had just lost a $100 million lawsuit, honey, against those doggone Kardashian Jenner family, honey. Plus, she said ongoing disputes with Rob Kardashian, but she said she didn't like it. But now Amber Rose said, I loved it. She said it was wonderful for her. But, baby, Black China said she did not like it. But I was really, honestly, I was thinking about it. I was like, if OnlyFans is that easy and, you just go through whatever you have to go through to get on it, I was considering getting on OnlyFans.
We don't want to see that, sir.
Well, I would start off showing my toe. And then you move up.
See that. You don't even keep your little toenails painted. Don't nobody want to.
Your feet be
want to see that. You'll get the whole internet cut off. Nobody will see you. You had on them swimming trunks, them little tight swimming trunks, and you look like the WB frog walking around the pool. It was absolutely disgusting, and I don't think nobody want to see it.
Yeah. Well, we're going to test it and see, honey. I'm going to put it out there, honey. Can I give me a little check, honey, to see, honey, and put on my little nice spendo and get some extra coins,
you built up something terrible.
So is.
Yeah.
Go to hell, both of y'all.
BMW, boy.
Little chair, little sides hanging out, just biscuiting.
Yep.
Just biscuiting.
Yeah. Sound like hate to me, but honey, that's all right. When I come here one day and tell y'all all to go to Blazers, honey, because I've been made enough money, honey, from OnlyFans, honey. Y'all gonna be like, where you going?
You a BMW, body made wrong.
Moving on, child, whatever, honey. If that ain't the kettle calling the pot black. Moving on in other celebrity news, y'all, they say, baby, the Brown girls are winning, honey. Yes. Now, SZA just leveled up, y'all, in her love life. Now, it's being reported, y'all, MTO has confirmed, y'all, that the SOS singer is officially dating country music superstar Shabuzi. They say that's making, listen to this, it's making them the highest profile relationship of her career, honey. Yes, go Miss SZA. Now, according to Inside, they're saying that the two, they first connected during SZA's recent world tour when Shabuzi, y'all, who's been, honey, riding a wave of chart-topping success, honey, blending hip-hop and country, came backstage, y'all, at one of her shows. Now, they're saying sparks flew immediately and instantly, and the pair have quietly, y'all, been seeing each other ever since. Isn't that touching? Now, they're saying multiple sources are saying that they are officially a couple. They're saying this isn't just a fling. Now, one insider said they're saying that they really vibe with each other, and it's really getting serious, y'all. This is so good because the Brown girls definitely need to win, y'all. Now, they're saying for SZA, this relationship marks a major shift. Now, they're saying while the superstar has always been private about her dating life, she's never been linked to a man this prominent. Now, Shabuzi is a rising crossover star in his own rights with industry, y'all, respects and, honey, mainstream buzz. So congratulations, honey. They're saying SZA is definitely, y'all, one of the latest Brown girl superstar, y'all, to bag a high-value man. Now, they're saying, honey, Megan Thee Stallion, she's happily dating NBA player Klay Thompson. Coco Jones, honey, is engaged, y'all, to Donovan Mitchell. They're saying it's about time that the Brown girls are finally winning, and the European girls are kind of sitting back taking notes, honey. And more African-American men are realizing, you know, if they get with a nice, beautiful Brown girl, they don't have to say boo to her, then wind up going to jail. So, congratulations. Isn't that nice?
Damn, Gary.
What?
I mean, we happy for we happy for love.
Yeah, because you know, I mean, look at Pope John DeMajor. He said almost boo to that European girl. Look what happened to him. His career over. Now he with Megan. So I mean, so congratulations. We're happy for the Brown girls. Aren't y'all happy, Brad?
So you saying that money being put back into the system, Gary?
Yes, they keeping it home for a damn change, honey. Keep it home, honey, and let's work together and let's, honey, shop together, cook together, and relax
and be together forever.
And be together, honey. Yeah.
But if a black man go get a white girl, it's a problem.
Well, it's just honey, after they get broke, then they come running back to the Brown girl, honey. She like, hell, if I was, I wouldn't even take him, honey. You done spent all your money over there now, honey. So don't come here now when you're broke, looking up in my face. No. So, congratulations.
You don't like that, do you?
No, I don't. Oh, I'm sorry, I freeze.
Well, I don't. I don't care. Oh, I don't. Think about you, Gary.
Oh, I'm sorry. I figured you did the opposite. But anyway. All right. In my final story.
Catch a stray. Why did I catch a stray? I'm not even in it.
In my final story, Alfreda's, y'all, everybody's raving K. Michelle now. They're saying that K. Michelle will allegedly be on Real Housewives of Atlanta. They're saying she's debuting a $75,000 wig, baby. Harvard is from one of India's favorite women.
She's what, Gary?
I heard it.
What? Debuting.
Oh,
Isn't it debut?
My God.
Lord.
My God, today. My God, today.
All the way silent.
Debuting. D-E-B-U-T-I-N-G.
For every mountain you brought me over, for every trial
Yes.
you see me through, for every blessing, hallelujah. For this, I give you praise.
Ooh, my soul.
Like I said before,
we thank
who
God
died
for you
and
this
made y'all
morning.
English teachers?
You don't have to be an English teacher, baby.
Who died? Because
Nobody died. But
making y'all English teachers, honey, correcting me on
your
air.
correct English died. That's what died.
Oh, okay. Well,
Your correct English is being viewed and not seen. It's dead, baby. It's dead.
All right, baby.
The T is silent, Gary. It's debuting.
Debuting?
Yes, not debut. Yeah, debut.
Shout out to Port Arthur, Texas Public School
Right?
System.
Yes.
That's all right, baby. That's all right, honey. I'm going to just chalk it up as being hated. Y'all just hating,
Whole
honey.
school system being investigated right now. They just
chalk it up to being
It's
done.
all in love, Gary. It's all in love.
Yeah, it's all in love, honey. Y'all
Tell you to let God use you. Don't pay them no attention. You keep going. Because when Peter took his eyes off Jesus, he began to sink. Just keep going.
And that's why I'm keep going. The color today, y'all, is Scarletta. On the high end, you say Scarletta, and on the low end, you say beautiful red. That's the blood of Jesus. That's your color for today. For more
You better
information
preach
and
this
tea
morning,
like that,
Gary, with the
go
tea. Y'all
now.
say
Go
what
to
now?
RickeySmileyMorningShow.com and follow me at Gary WD-TEA, and you could debut with me.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the tea.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color today. Gary, good morning to you.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. MTO, y'all, has learned that Jermaine Dupri is tired, y'all, of people clowning him, y'all, over his breakup with the beautiful Janet Jackson, y'all. Now, they're saying that the producer sat down recently, honey, and addressed the internet's favorite narrative that he fumbled his longtime relationship, y'all, with the pop legend. Now, they're saying, what is a fumble? They say when asked about the situation, Mr. Dupree made it clear that he doesn't even agree with the term. He said, I don't even know what a fumble is, though. I've been trying to figure out why, honey, y'all don't say that she fumbled me. He said, I'm not something, that you just let roll down the damn street. He said, I don't look at it like that. He said, I look at it like it's a relationship, and we were together, y'all, for 8 beautiful years. Did y'all know they were together for 8 long years? I didn't realize that. They're saying that Mr. Dupree and Janet dated from 2001 to 2009, a relationship, y'all, that shocked many at the time and lasted nearly a decade. Now, on a $1 million worth of game, Mr. Dupree explained, y'all, that he was intentional about not trying to produce music for his beautiful girlfriend, Janet. He said, quote, it wasn't about no music noise. He said, I never wanted her to think that's what my agenda was. He said, because so many people were saying that. He said she still admitted that, that their relationship had tension, especially when Janet noticed him helping other artists score hits, while, honey, keeping his distance from her projects. Now, why they broke up, now they're saying back in Janet in 2022, her self-titled documentary, the singer revealed that she wanted to start a family with Jermaine Dupri, but pulled back after hearing rumors that he was cheating, honey, and he admitted himself, y'all.
Black men don't cheat.
Y'all just cheat.
You can buy my T-shirts off my website. Black men don't cheat. We are somewhere reading the Bible.
Okay.
Yeah. Nobody at somebody else's house cheating with him, honey. But Jermaine did admit, y'all, he said he was reckless. Now, he said, quote, girls wanted to talk to him more because he was dating Janet Jackson, which was really weird, he said. He said, but he is a man. Now, they're saying at the bottom line, Janet may have moved on, but Jermaine clearly, honey, isn't letting go of how people talk about their past. He said, and with his latest comments, he's making it very clear, y'all, if the word fumble is going to be used, he said fans better remember that it could go both ways. What is fumble? Is that just, I had you and let you go?
Dropped her by mistake.
It mean you messed up a relationship that you should have held on to. That's the definition of it.
But he is right. Sometimes when an average guy gets a hot girl, other hot girls are like, wait, what's he got?
Yeah, women always want, and it goes both ways. Men want women like other girls, honey. When another man have people like, well, what in the hell he got that I don't have it, and you can have it, and I can't. My friend always said she wanted to date ugly guys because she didn't want no other woman to look at her man, but they still looked at him anyway because they figured, well, hell, you with him, so it must be something about him.
Hey.
So,
Wait.
Yep.
You calling somebody ugly?
Wait a minute, niece. I said my doggone friend. I said my friend.
Doggone.
Listen before.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Don't try, baby. Just listen,
I ain't
baby.
tried. I just asked you a question.
Well, just listen.
You must didn't take your medicine.
I
You got
did
mad
not.
because I asked you one question.
Because you was fit to try to bite, but I'm a bite
I wasn't
back.
gonna bite you.
Wait a minute.
I just asked you a
Gary.
question. I just wanted to make sure you wasn't calling JD.
Well, honey, trust me. If I was calling him ugly, I would have
asked
said JD, honey. I said my friend.
I just asked
Moving
you.
on, in other celebrity news, y'all, Neo, baby, is speaking out.
I'm just making sure.
Well, honey, and I'm just making sure, too, that I was.
And I understood you. Okay.
All you're getting,
We
honey,
clear.
just
I
get
gotta
understand.
understand
Okay, let's do
that you
this.
didn't call my brother ugly.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
right,
wanted to
so.
make sure. Thank you so much,
You're
Gary.
welcome. Moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Neo has admitted, y'all, that he shared a giant Alaskan king bed, honey, with 4 his girlfriends, honey, calling them his wives. Y'all. Now they're saying that it's being reported y'all, that the R&B star Neo, honey, is living a lifestyle straight out of reality TV, honey, and he's Neo. Now, he has a nice bed for 4 women. They're saying, y'all, honey, that the 45-year-old crooner revealed that he sleeps, honey, in a custom-made Alaskan king-size bed big enough to fit himself and all 4 of his beautiful girlfriends. Now, they're saying, y'all, that this bed is like 2 California kings next to each other. And they're saying, honey, Neil says, you definitely gotta get that mattress made. Now, apparently, y'all, that's the only way, y'all, to keep everyone comfortable, because Neil says, honey, all 4 of his ladies share the bed with him, which is beautiful, y'all. Now, they say, even though, honey, that he's not legally married, Neil calls his women his wife. He called Christina, Pretty Baby, Ariel Hill, Twin Flame, Moni, honey, Phoenix Feather, and Brianna Williams, Sexy Little Something. Now, they're saying that the singer best known for his hits like So Sick and Miss Independent first introduced his pyramid, y'all, of partners back in March on Instagram, honey, and has been showing them ever since, y'all. So everybody's excited about it. I think if men gonna do things like that and have a whole bunch of women, you should have a bed big enough for all of them, because everybody deserves to sleep comfortably.
Well, they do got them big beds now that stretch all the way across the bedroom. I don't know what kind of kings you call them.
But Rick,
I be saying, huh?
You really want to be in bed with all them people? I would be so irritated after about an hour. Like, look, school y'all need to
tell me, like,
if you
got a couple of chicks,
4 women in the bed with me. That's too many folks.
But if you love all
one
gonna be on
their phone. One got allergies. One snore. One want to be still. One hot. One cold. You keep adjusting the temperature. One be I could not.
When I was 30, I could have dealt with that, but now I get too irritated.
Nerves too bad. If you can find you a woman that'll just be still and make it through the night with you, some peaceful, quiet, still sleep. That'll be a blessing. But that twisting and turning be like my granddaughter slept with me this weekend. No, man, listen. Woke up with a knee in my throat.
Yeah. Yes, Lord. Yes.
Yeah, man.
All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Karat. On the high end, you say Karat, and on the low end, you say beautiful orange. That's your color for today. And Brett,
you said Karat?
And what, Brett?
Have a good morning.
I do. It's great.
Oh, okay.
You said Karat?
Karat, yeah.
Karat.
Yes, on the high end and on the low end, just say beautiful orange.
Saying yes to both of them.
Yeah, he sure just did. But thank you for calling it out, Rock. I thought it was just me. Y'all give it up for Gary with the D.